if you have to make a change, just make a change. It's just not worth every day forcing yourself through to be unhappy when something is supposed to bring you joy. Hi everybody, it's Robin from Talks from the Heart. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of, I've got my second cup of coffee here and it is Monday morning. I am going to kind of share with you the beginning stages of how I'm absorbing these two planners into a cousin Avec. I want to give you an update that my pouches are still working fabulously. I use them every day, numerous times a day. And one thing that happened that drove this decision was that when I moved into the plan, I'm going to move this because of the glare. When I moved into that black planner tote, which I've just emptied things out for the sake of the video. But when I moved into the planner tote, I realized how heavy it was. And I realized how much stuff I had. Now, I'm not shaming me. I mean, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I want. And I don't do stuff on YouTube for performance value. These are things that I share. My YouTube channel is a labor of love. I put myself out there and I share with you this part of my life. And I don't, like I said, I don't do stuff for YouTube, like in the sense of I'm like, oh, I'm going to choose a Hobonichi cousin because I know that gets a lot of views. No. I'm using the stuff I'm using because I like it. And I'm changing because I needed a change. All right. Now, I know there's been a little bit of negative feedback on the last video because, you're changing a lot. It's okay. I mean, I'm not much worried about what other people think of me at this point. I'm so far past that. And these, I'm going to take a sip here. Oh my gosh. Oh. These memory keeping books, they're not really planners, right? They're for me in this moment of time, and I'm loving it, and I'm secure in that. But I thought, and I also had somebody ask me, are you going to show the Avec on the YouTube channel? And I said, probably, because, I love to share. But I thought also the point in sharing now would also give you guys some help if you're thinking about a change. Also encouraging you that don't, think it through. We don't want to spend unnecessary funds. If, my opinion is I don't mind spending money. I hate wasting it. So I don't like to just kind of jump off and buy something and then go, what were you thinking? Okay. But I also say don't wait too long because you don't want to be miserable. Well, not miserable. You don't want to be unhappy with your current choices if they're not working. Okay, so what I decided to do was I kind of brainstormed a list of, and I've talked about this previous. Let me grab my B6. These pouches are fabulous. All right. There's nothing insanely private on these pages, but hang on. Where did I put that? I don't know, these back note pages, I'm really using them. Oh, here's what I did. So I just wrote what I'm currently using, what I'm using it for, the possible changes, and then what my lineup would look like if I made those changes, okay? And then I just kind of sat on it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't sit on it very long because I knew, oh yeah, I want to try this. And so what I did was I ordered from Amazon a cousin Avec, okay? I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So I had the Hobonichi Weeks for my prayer and gratitude. It started out as prayer and then turned into gratitude, and I really enjoyed it. And my plan was to take the gratitude entries and put them in the back, the back here as the daily entry, all right? And I'm going to be honest with you. So this is my DIY take a note, and there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of product. There's a lot of stickers. There's a lot of work that went into this. And I'm going to say, I was thinking, oh, you know, I'm not going to abandon it. Yes, I am 100% abandoning this. And I really went through a period of, I'm going to say, self-imposed shame and saying, okay, you know what? You put so many stickers in there. What are you thinking? You should just finish it. It's March. I'm not going to go let's see. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 9 months. I should have been able to do that math in my head. I'm not going to go 9 months being, and I'm going to say dissatisfied. I'm not happy, not having fun with something that's supposed to bring me joy and fun. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Life continues to move on, whether you decide to put yourself on pause or not. And so I decided, nope, and some people might gasp and think, oh, $53 on Amazon, it's on sale. I'll link it below. For $53, I thought, you know, I pissed that away in 1 week just on, you know, buying, I'm going to say ready-made meals. I'm going to say there's so many things that I could tell you that I take $53 and waste. And I mean, it's really, I'm not here to have to justify my decision to you, but this is how my thought process is. I'm going to enjoy this for months and months, and I'm not going to make any promises that this will last the rest of the year, which is why I bought the Avec. The Avec is where they divide the cousin into 6-month periods. So this is the January through June. Other than that, and I'm not going to do like a flip of how this is laid out. This is basically the cousin, but just the first 6 months. Okay. And so that's why I thought, first of all, my two goals were to minimize my lineup and also minimize the weight that I'm carrying in my planner tote. And because I chose the Avec, it's not as bulky. And when I start to bulk this up, it's going to be absolutely half of what a full cousin would be. So that's why I chose what I chose. Now, this is how I've started. It's going to be a lot of work, but I actually am looking forward to it. I'm 100% enjoy backfilling in a planner. So I don't feel, for me, it's not daunting. Now, how I tracked my videos before I moved into this, and I only moved into this a couple of days ago, was I would, in the back of this, hang on, I would color in the square if I put a video up, okay? And then here, I would write down my subscribers. And those are the two main things that I track. And I may take, let's say this, if this sticks, I may take and just slice these vellums out and reuse them, but we shall see. Okay, so here I will just put a bow sticker on, and I'm going to grab my reusable sticker books because that's where I store mostly stickers that I'm waiting to use. So let's do this blue and this pink. So these little bow stickers are from Okie Plans, and they come in a freebie, and I think you also can order them. So here I'm just gonna do this. I did not order any yearly overview kits or anything because I'm not gonna fuss about it. I did order some monthlies from Pookie Bear Cuties, and that's because I love using those. This page I may put a full 5x7 sticker on it because I won't use that. Here you can see I backfilled in, and what I did is I put in the subscribers at the top, and then I just took a highlighter, which I have in my small drawer pouch. I don't know, I'm struggling with the highlighters. I really like the square ones a lot, but they're so bulky. And then I have this one. I think I got it. It's a Pen Gear. I got it at Walmart because that's their brand. And I just highlighted the day that I put up a video. And if I put 2 videos, I just put a 2. And then down here, I just stenciled out the amount of videos I put out that month. So here, actually, I don't know why I was thinking I wasn't going to put out a video, but we're still in March, last day of March. So I'm going to have to white out this 0 and put a 1 and then highlight that. So this is very interesting for me because one of the reasons that I've always kind of shied away from the cousin was because I didn't know how to utilize the entire planner, and I felt guilty about it. And now I feel like, ooh, I'm kind of using all of it and I'm excited. So this is, we do give you the full year, which I won't use. I'll probably just put stickers over that. Same with the monthlies. I did fill in the weather. That's what I'm going to use the monthlies for, is backfill the weather, because I do keep track of the weather in the morning. It might be 6 Slim. Hang on. And that's how I keep track of the weather here. And then I just backfill it. And then in the near future, I will have some sticker kits on here. Okay, so that's the monthlies. And they do not, they just give you July. And I think so you can forward plan. And then the weeklies, what I'm going to do, and I backfilled it, is the scripture that I choose for the week goes in the left, the far left column. And then my gratitude for the day, or my highlight of the day. I'm not militant about this. This does not have to be necessarily a gratitude. It can be the highlight of the day. It doesn't have to be positive. It just has to be something, let's say, that's important to me, I guess. I know that didn't sound very profound, but trust me, this has been a really good practice for me, is the scriptures. I'm not, and then I also decided too, because, let me show you this. So this has just been evolving organically, and it's just really been very, very fun. I don't know, where did I put, was it, yeah. So here's where I've been kind of putting the picture of my granddaughter as she grows. And I thought, well, I don't want to get rid of that practice. And so I thought, well, why can't I just put her picture on the day she turns, because she was born on November 20th. So then just put the picture on the 20th of each month. That works. I could also do it in the dailies too. So, but I like this because it kind of fills it up, because you can see here that the highlight of the day doesn't take up the column. That's another thing, is I have stopped being worried if I don't use up the whole page, okay? I write big and loopy, and so it's okay. It's gonna be okay. So I backfilled that, and now we start this week. I do still have to pick my scripture, and then I'm just gonna jump, because you guys, I'm okay with this decision, but I'm going to take all the dailies from here and transfer them to here. And I will absolutely come back on YouTube and show you guys once that's done. But it could take me a while. And I'm okay with that decision. But what I did do is, when I was had my Canon Ivy up and running yesterday, is I've just plunked a couple of pictures that I thought were important. I bought her this blow-up chair. It is adorable. I will put the link below for that, because if you have a baby, it was $15, and we've gotten so much use out of that. And so I'm very much have been wanting to implement photographs, and this is also allowing me. Look at this, Charlie. I looked over the other day, and he that boy makes me laugh every day. I'm like, what are you doing? And he just looked at me. We also started his training with the trainer, so I feel hopeful for the future that I'm not going to have a wild dog, and he's such a good boy. And then here's Cooper. I wanted to put that in there because that's him and me having our little nighttime. We kind of recap the day, before I turn the lights off, because Charlie still sleeps in his kennel because I don't trust him at night. He's just, he's way too young still. But Cooper and I, that's our special time, and I took a picture of him, and I just love that boy. So here is how I've just been writing down the rapid log of the day, and then again, able to implement some pictures, which was it's so nice because I'm very much going to enjoy flipping through this at the end of the year. And so that's, yeah, I haven't even, you guys, I haven't even added any stickers. I'm just being cautious about that at this point because I want to make sure that I'm okay with this. So I still use my fountain pens that I have here. I have my 2 Esterbrook Estes, which I love very much. And I just ink it up with the same ink every time. I don't swap inks anymore. I just don't have the energy for it right now. And yeah, so that is how I've taken 2 planners. And you guys, I should have weighed these. You know what? I'm going to go weigh them. Hold on. Okay, these 2, pretty thick, pretty chunky, 2 pounds, 2 ounces, and this is 9 ounces. So I do realize that there are no stickers in this right now, and that's going to also be a factor in the future. But at this point, and then come the end of June, I will shelve this, and I'm not even worried about putting a cover on these anymore. I'm loving, hang on. I'm loving the pouch. Let me raise you up just a bit. It just goes in here with the stickers. And if I want to just play in this, I just grab this. I should put a pen in here just because if I am pretty finicky about my pens. There's nothing in here. It's exactly what I've been needing. So the majority of what I have that I use all fits in these 3 pouches. Okay, so that fits in there fine. Again, I should have a pen, but I have my pens right here, and these are all pretty much really close to me. And then I also have this, which I am documenting Charlie's training in here too. So I use that for all of our health issues and all of our things like that. So, all right, yay. I don't know why, but this sits really well with me, and I'm very happy that I made the decision to purchase the Avec. Let me take a sip of coffee. All right, so I just spent the last 5 minutes rambling about encouraging you to do what makes you happy in the moment. And I sounded like a buffoon. I really did. All I can tell you guys is the reason I'm doing this video is so that you can, I want to encourage everybody and also show you during the process of what I'm doing, how I'm not using stickers, how I'm backfilling, how it's really sitting well with me, and I'm just taking it slow. I'm just laughing at myself. You know, it's very difficult to sound very profound when you ain't that intelligent. Okay, I'm teasing myself, you guys. I'm very intelligent. It's just sometimes it's hard to find my words. I could just stroke these pouches all day long. I really could. Okay, now I have to also tell you, these are, let's see if I can get a good close-up. Hang on. These are custom acrylic press-on nails, all right, from Ashley Nails It. I'm going to link her below. And, you know, all I can tell you is I've worn these for 10 days, and I'm getting bored with the nails, but they are still on there. They're not lifting by the cuticle. Nothing. So if you love press-on nails or you want to try press-on nails, her cost is extremely fair. And I will tell you, you measure your nail, you DM her, and she will guide you on how to do it. And you guys, they are sturdy as all get out. I can't, it's like I was thinking, do I want to take the time to soak these off? Oh, hang on. I wanted to show you guys too. So I thought, oh, do I want to take the time to soak these off or just let them get more used? But look, they're also reusable. Normally I'd be like, yeah, I call bullshit on that. No, look, this set I wore for over 2 weeks, 10 days plus maybe a couple of days. So that's not 2 weeks, but I wore these and I soaked them off proper like she explains in her little instructions, and they are reusable. None of them are cracked, nothing. I totally can reuse these again, and I am so excited. So I'm okay. I think her cost is like $20 to $25 per set. And these are, you guys, can we even with that? And these. I said I want pink with daisies, and that's what she did. So reusable. So this has strips here that when I soak these off, yeah, I'm just absolutely baffled. This is a whole world that is new to me, and I'm excited to share it. And then she sends you this little case that you keep them in. And all you do then, when I want to go wear these again, is I think I just go in with the little files she gives us, and maybe just buff out the old glue. But honestly, that's easy. That's easy. So I still have these after I wore them for 10 plus days. Check out her Instagram. If you're interested, make sure that, I mean, I don't get anything for it, but make sure you tell her how you found her. I appreciate that. And DM her and say, I'm interested. And she's very helpful, very present. And yeah, it's crazy. This whole world is just, I didn't even know. I did not even know the money I could have saved for years and years and years struggling to go to a nail salon. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I hope you guys had fun watching the video. I think that's about it. I used up all my words today. I'm just kidding. Also, just in case, I know I'm going to have the really smart people that remember everything. They're going to say, what about your other cousin, your sticker bomb one? It's still here. We still love her. It's just a fun place to be. I just don't pretty much carry her every day with me now. Because, dude, I mean, I don't even want to know what she weighs. I probably should go weigh it. Hang on. Okay, she's 1 pound, 15.7 ounces. So, yeah. So what? That's almost 2 pounds. So I've gotten rid of 2.5 pounds, which you don't think that's a big deal, but it's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight. So I put my planner Tote on a diet. That's what I did. All right. So check out the links below. And thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye, everybody.